widespread, widespread. Result, result. Fade, fade. Progress, progress. Weapon, weapon. Drastic, drastic. Reinforcement, reinforcement. Wonder, wonder. Pile, pile. Protect, protect. Infection, infection. Stiffen, stiffen. Endanger, endanger. Adjust, adjust. Peer, peer. Renew, renew. Germ, germ. Atom, atom. Realize, realize. Enrich, enrich. Noble, noble. Repair, repair. Candidate, candidate. Ideal, ideal. Crop, crop. Ethnic, ethnic. Foretell, foretell. Wholesale, wholesale. Debt, debt. Representative, representative. Shift, shift. Fame, fame. Strict, strict. Appliance, appliance. Furthermore, furthermore. Command, command. Ecosystem, ecosystem. Excess, excess. Oral, oral. Drift, drift.